Hi Laz, thank you very much for letting me come on to your channel. It's actually like a dream come true because obviously you're quite a big YouTuber and you know you're a good friend of mine, so I'm really happy to be here.
Woohoo! So as you just saw, the Aquarist podcast is finally back. So I'm super excited to start this up again and get to know some of you a lot better than I already do. So today, as you just saw, we will be meeting Arnold from King's Aquariums from Ant World. So let's welcome him onto the stage, and I'm super excited to get to know a bit more about him. Now, the process of the Aquarist podcast is going to be a bit different, so just bear with me, and I hope you like this new style of the making. So let's dive straight into the video.
So yeah, how I got into the aquarium hobby was when I was about 4 or 5. My dad had a massive 400 litre cold water setup. He had shabumpkins, he had black moors, he had fancy goldfish, you know, he had ranchus, he had comets, and you know the scape wasn't, you know, like my tanks, but it was for him it was, you know, what he liked: artificial plants, artificial decorations, but it stood out. And when I was little, I was sitting there for ages watching the fish, you know, swim past and look at me, and you know. But from there on, I've gradually become more obsessed with the hobby. I've had more tanks than I've ever had. Like now, I've got 5 tanks, and then my missus has got 2 or 3, which is just going to be setting up soon. And I've, you know, now dived into having African cichlids. I've never had them before, but I did my research, and now I've got a 240 litre aquarium. So, and they are really, really nice. They're the closest you're going to get to saltwater fish. So yeah, from there on, I've worked in a couple of aquarium shops. I have been asked to go and volunteer in my local aquarium shop. So once obviously things get better, I might consider that. My favourite fish I own, that's a tough one. I would say there's going to be 2, not 1. It's going to be Reg, who is in this Forest Henge tank. He's my half moon Dumbo-eared bedder, and obviously my albino red-tailed shark Rose. The reason why they are my best is Reg, he's, you know, bedders have their, you know, their own personalities and their own ways, and obviously they're really sociable fish. You know, I go up to the tank and Reg comes there, he's all flaring up, he's grumpy as anything. But when it comes to feeding, and you know, when anyone's walking past the tank, he'll come up to the tank and he'll just, you know, look at you. And with Rose, she is the boss of the 125 community tank. So yeah, all the fish in there know their place. But she does chase them around. She doesn't do no harm to any of them, but that's just, you know, her being what a rainbow shark would do. She's just being territorial. No one's getting hurt, like I say. But yeah, they're my 2 main, or my favourite fish. I have 4 fully planted aquariums. There's 2 right behind me, and then there's 2 in front of me. This one here is the 30 litre aquarium, the Serene Stream. That one is Forest Henge, where Reg lives. Then I have a 125 litre community tank. I have a 105 litre neon tank, which I'm going to be changing soon. I'm going to do a better sorority tank, so I'm super excited for that. Unfortunately, my neons have got cotton mouth, so I am treating them, but unfortunately I am losing the battle. And then obviously I have the Malawi tank, which is fully hardscaped tank, so that needs more maintenance than the planted tanks. And then obviously my missus is having some shrimp tanks and maybe a fish tank of her own. I think my most expensive fish is Reg. He cost me £38 from my local aquarium shop, and but he won't be for much longer, because for the 30 litre aquarium I'm going to be getting a solid black bedder, which is going to cost around, I'd say, £60 something, £60 plus, let's put it that way. So that one's going to be the most expensive fish that I'd ever bought. But yeah, I just love the hobby. I love, doing all the maintenance, like the water changes, filter cleans, gravel cleans, because obviously there's only one tank now which needs a gravel clean. Never knew having a planter tank would be so easy. Just doing the filter maintenance and doing your regular water changes. But yeah, it really does help, because I have mental health problems, and the fish hobby and everyone involved on YouTube in the fish community, they're all amazing. They all give you some awesome support and advice. But like I say, I'm only a small channel. I never thought I'd get over 100 subscribers. I'm now 166 now. So, and obviously, me and yourself, we're good friends now. I support your channel, you support mine. I really want one of your shirts. Where do you get them from, by the way? Fish stock at my local shops. Yeah, they seem to be quite stocked up regarding tropical fish and cold water fish. Not so much the saltwater side, because the ones next, where I am, I haven't really ventured to the saltwater sections. I've only been to the one just over the road from me and the other one just in town, and they all seem pretty stocked up with fish. They may have the odd delivery which don't turn up, but yeah, they're all healthy. They're all reasonably priced. We had a big YouTuber come down to International Tropicals called George Farmer. He did an aquascape live on Instagram, so it's worth checking out, lads. But yeah, that's where I get most of my fish from, and they're really good guys down there. But like I say, everything's all healthy, reasonably priced. They're great when you want any advice or help. But yeah, that's that's it basically. That's a little insight of how I got into the aquarium and what fish I got and bits and pieces. So once again, I want to thank you, lads, for letting me come on your channel. It's it's really kind of you. And yeah, let your channel grow and grow and grow, because you are such an amazing little boy, and you deserve all the credit for how your channel's doing at the moment. So yep, stay safe. Please continue supporting Lazarus the Fish Boy, and also if you would like to pop over to my channel, always feel free to subscribe. And yeah, stay safe everyone, and see you later, lads.
Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this Aquarist podcast, please give it a thumbs up and go head over to Arnold's channel and show him some support. Much appreciated. As you can see, I'm just editing here. So I hope you all have a fantastic day, everyone. If you want to be part of this podcast, just comment down below and email me at lazaruslewisfishboy@gmail.com. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll see you all in the next podcast or video. See ya!